comes our next crew in on approach. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are visiting the world-famous Point Marina. Crew's kind of doing that slow roll approach. Highly recommend that one here at the dock. We're getting shot blocked a little bit by the crew in front of us, but boat looks like they're coming in on 7, coming in stern first. Gotta watch out, that motor's coming toward the dock, and oh, they're gonna plant the motor right into the dock. Gotta watch it when you're doing that one. They just came in a little off on the angle, and the next thing we know, they just backed that thing right into the pole. And our crew's looked a little nervous. He goes for the line toss from distance, misses. The lady's yelling at him like, get it out of the water, bro. Coming in hot. Cap's gonna have to put a brake check on it. Our guy's trying to go over the bow rail, and we all know the bow rail acrobatics that they're... He fell in. Our guy's going in. If you look right here, you're gonna see he's barely hanging onto the pole. Now, after a quick recovery, our pole hanger's able to get back up onto the dock. Our crew's coming back in. Oh, and they smack it right bow first into the dock. Cap came in a little hot. No brake check on the second attempt. I guess he thought his buddy on the pole was going to be able to help him. He kind of throws his hands up at him, but bro, you were driving, Cap. Man, but our guy was hanging on that pole, was able to quickly pull himself up, get onto the dock, and at least try to help. So Cap looks back, trying to come in on 10. Gonna go with the heavy bow first approach. Winds up brake checking it, and now he's drifting back. Bro, when you get caught in this current like this and you start drifting back, bad things can happen. He's gonna turn the motor real quick, come back into forward gear. That was close, but I think he saved it. I thought for sure he was going into the concrete. Cap is able to pull off the save and actually lands pretty solid. Coming in, the wind and currents grabbed him a little bit. They're gonna miss. They're gonna hit on the side of the boat. Cap's trying to bring him back. Oh, not the brake! And they smack the side. Cap's looking down. Oh, and we're gonna back into it as well. The double hit. And Cap looks down at the damage again. Hopefully it's not too bad. But him and his girl both look down like, yeah, that's gonna buff out. And then we'll just give it the hard pullover and we'll smack one more time for good measure. Our crew's trying to line it up. The wind and current's been giving everybody fits down here today. Let's see if this crew's any different. So Cap's got 2 people with lines on the ready, so he's got the assist ready to go at least. Looks like we're going to go with a port side dock. Trying to get close enough over where anybody can try and get a line on, and he's kind of stalled out. Are we going to see the switcheroo? I think so. Looks like Captain might be switching from port side to starboard. I don't see any lines moving yet. Looks like we're going to try and stay committed to this port side. No, there we go. Now we see the lines moving over to starboard. This should be the easier dock. The wind and current's kind of pushing that way on them. At least it appears the wind is when I see it bouncing off the off the shirt. But Cap's still kind of stalled out here. Alright, so the boat in front of him's pulled out, so he can go ahead and really try and land on this now. And he's just, for whatever reason, has just kind of stalled out in the middle of the channel. I mean, obviously the motor's still running. It's not really stalled out, but he's trying to take it slow and easy, and the wind and current just can't decide what it wants to do with him, because it almost looks like it's pulling him back to the port side now. So he just seems a little confused and unsure of what his exact move is. But the exact move, bro, give it a little throttle. Let's get her on. And the young lady jumps off. We've got one on the dock. And our guy's on as well, and we'll finally get her put up. So the big deep impact coming in all the way down on the far dock. So attempt 1 we have to back out on. Cap's coming for attempt 2 now. Having a tough time to get the stern to kick all the way around. And attempt 2 is not going to work as well. He's going to have to back out on this one again. So we're going to back out a little further this time. Try and give himself a little more room to work to try and get it set up. Really backing out hard this time. I'm not hating this one. Sometimes if you find yourself in a spot where you just can't get the boat to do exactly what you want it to do, it's one of the things I recommend actually is just back yourself all the way out, start over. Give yourself a clean slate, fresh start, plenty of room to work with. So here we go with attempt number 3. It's still kind of a funky angle. I don't think 3 is going to land either. No, he's trying to... The bow's kind of turning in, but just the way this boat's set up, it's going to be difficult unless somebody was actually to get up there on the bow and get off on that. And the phone is ringing. So our guy was struggling without the phone. Let's see if he can do it with the phone in hand. So we're backing out on 3. We're going to go for attempt number 4. Here we go. He took matter into his own hands here as he's went over and grabbed the pole himself to try and pull himself in. So he's left the helm, but nobody was giving him the assist he was looking for. He decided he was going to do it himself and was able to pull it off. But this crew should be able to get out of here from here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, who does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where me and a machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.